What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today, we are going on an insane journey to find the top 10 strongest dog breeds on the entire planet. I'm talking about dogs so powerful, they could literally pull a truck. We're not just looking at size, raw power, insane endurance, mind-blowing skills. I spent the last week researching these incredible animals, and what we found is going to absolutely shock you. These aren't just your average house pets. Four-legged titans, furry gladiators, absolute legends of the animal kingdom. We'll count down from number 10 all the way to number 1. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the Belgian Malinois. And before you say it, I know what you're thinking, this dog isn't as big as the others. But trust me, you do not want to underestimate this breed. The Belgian Malinois is like the special forces operator of the dog world. Pure muscle, agility, intensity, functional, explosive power. Built for action, used by elite military and police units around the world. Chosen by Navy SEALs, they must be the best. Insane drive and work ethic. They are true canine athletes. The Belgian Malinois is a powerhouse, no question about it. A well-deserved start to our list of the world's strongest dogs. Coming in at number 9 is a dog so big it can literally look you in the eye. It's the Great Dane. Seriously, these dogs are giants. When a Great Dane stands on its hind legs, it can be taller than most people. Their sheer size is mind-boggling, and with that size comes a tremendous amount of power. Just the presence of a Great Dane is enough to make you stop and stare. They are one of the tallest dog breeds in the world. Holding the leash of a Great Dane that decides it wants to go somewhere is like trying to stop a small car. Originally bred in Germany to hunt wild boar, huge, powerful, brave. While known today as gentle giants, that underlying power is always there. Their deep, booming bark alone is enough to intimidate anyone. But what's surprising is their agility. All right, at number 8, we have one of the most recognizable and respected dogs in the world, the German Shepherd. You see these dogs everywhere for a reason. They are the definition of a versatile working dog. Intelligence, loyalty, incredible strength. German Shepherds are the Swiss Army knife of the canine kingdom. They can do literally anything. Police and military work, search and rescue, loving family protector. Their power is undeniable. Strong, muscular build, powerful bite stamina to work all day without quitting. Cracking into our number 7 spot is a dog with eyes that will stare straight into your soul and endurance that will blow your mind. The Siberian Husky. These dogs are absolute marathon runners. When you think of strength, you might think of brute force. But what about the strength to run for 100 miles in freezing Arctic temperatures without stopping? That is a whole different level of power. And that is where the Siberian Husky dominates. They are the ultimate endurance athletes. Huskies were bred by the Chukchi people in Siberia to pull sleds over vast frozen distances. This wasn't a hobby. It was for survival. They needed dogs strong enough to pull heavy loads and with the stamina to keep going day after day. At number 6, get ready to meet one of the most gentle and heroic giants of the dog world, the Newfoundland. These dogs are massive, fluffy, and have a heart of gold. But don't let their sweet nature fool you. Underneath all that fur is a powerhouse of muscle. Newfoundlands are incredibly strong, especially in the water. They are literally built for aquatic rescue missions. Their strength there is second to none. Real-life superheroes. Their strength isn't just in the water. On land, they pull heavy carts and haul equipment. Deep muscular chest. Strong bone structure built for heavy-duty work. Breaking into our top 5, we have the bigger, more powerful cousin of the Husky, the Alaskan Malamute. They are one of the oldest Arctic sled dog breeds, but for hauling immense loads over long, treacherous distances. Pure, unadulterated pulling power. Everything about the Malamute screams strength, deep chest, powerful muscular body, sheer determination. A team of Malamutes is a freight train. That's the kind of work these dogs were built for. Their strength is legendary. Stories of single Malamutes pulling over 1,000 pounds. Incredible work ethic. Desire to pull is in their DNA. All right, things are getting serious now. At number 4, we have a breed that is the embodiment of power and confidence. The Rottweiler. Just one look at a Rottweiler and you know this is a dog that means business. They have a massive head, a broad chest, and a muscular body that looks like it was chiseled from stone. Rottweilers were originally bred by the Romans to drive cattle and guard camps. They had to be strong enough to control massive bulls and fearless enough to protect their people from any threat. That ancient history is still visible in the modern Rottweiler. They are one of the most powerful dog breeds, pound for pound. Their bite force is incredibly strong, and their natural guarding instincts are second to none. When a Rottweiler decides to protect its family or territory, it is an intimidating and unstoppable force. They carry themselves with an air of calm confidence that lets you know they are in control of the situation, but their strength isn't just for guarding. We are now in the top 3, coming in at number 3, a dog of truly epic proportions, the Mastiff. When we talk about sheer mass and weight, the Mastiff is in a league of its own. These dogs are colossal. An adult male Mastiff can easily weigh over 200 pounds, making it one of the heaviest dog breeds in the world. Owning a Mastiff isn't like owning a dog. It's like owning a small furry bear that thinks it's a lapdog. Their size alone is a massive deterrent to any potential threat. The history of the Mastiff is ancient and noble. Used as war dogs by ancient civilizations guarding estates, fighting alongside soldiers in battle, immense powerful. Our runner-up for the strongest dog in the world is a true hero, a legendary lifesaver, the Saint Bernard. Taking the number 2 spot, these dogs are famous for their rescue missions in the treacherous, snowy passes of the Swiss Alps, and to do that job, they needed to have a level of strength that is almost unbelievable. We are talking about the power to save lives in the most extreme conditions imaginable. The Saint Bernard was bred by monks at the Great Saint Bernard Hospice, a refuge for travelers. Their job was to locate and rescue travelers who were lost or buried by avalanches. To do this, they had to be able to navigate through deep snow, withstand freezing temperatures, and most importantly, have the physical strength to dig people out of packed snow and ice. They have been credited with saving over 2,000 lives over the centuries. That is an insane legacy. Think about the power required for that. They would often have to clear paths, warm people with their body heat, and guide them back to safety. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The number 1 strongest dog breed in the entire world is the Kangal Shepherd Dog. You might not have heard of this dog, but trust me, when it comes to pure functional power, nothing else on this list compares. The Kangal is a livestock guardian breed from Turkey, where its one and only job is to protect flocks of sheep and goats from the most dangerous predators, wolves, bears, jackals. This is not a pet. This is a professional guardian. It's simple. It has the strongest bite force of any domestic dog in the world. We're talking about a bite force of over 740 psi. That is more powerful than a lion. Let that sink in. This dog can bite harder than the king of the jungle. That is a truly mind-blowing level of power. This bite force, combined with their size, and that's a wrap. The top 10 strongest dog breeds in the world. Rapid-fire montage of all 10 dogs from the elite Belgian Malinois all the way to the absolute king, the Kangal. I hope your mind is as blown as mine is. These dogs are on another level of power, and it was so much fun sharing their incredible stories with you. Every single dog on this list is a champion in its own right, whether it's through pulling sleds, rescuing people, or protecting livestock from wolves. I have a whole new appreciation for these amazing animals. Which dog on this list was your favorite? Is there a powerful breed we missed? Let me know in the comments below.